Hi, hi, hi. I don't feel good. I don't feel good today. I don't know why. I'm happy because why am I happy? I'm happy because I'm getting a lot of stuff done on the model, but I'm not very happy right now. Just like mood wise. Like nothing happened. I just feel kind of down right now. Um don't know what that's all about. Um I guess I don't know. Sorry if I feel like sad. I don't. Sorry if I sound sad today. It's just I don't know what the issue is. I'm just kind of down right now. Uh, I'm gonna try to get some stuff done. I think a big reason why, not the main reason why, because I was sad before that, but just like right now, like nothing's working right now. YouTube isn't working. Spotify isn't working. Nothing's working, so I can't have my music, which is annoying. But who cares? I guess. I care. Sometimes I watch my VODs, and if there's no music, then I don't watch it. Um, so yeah, it was because I haven't gone outside in like a week. Maybe that's why I'm sad. Um, I have some mini M&Ms with me. Um, I'm just I'm not in the mood to talk today, which I should have just canceled the stream, but I don't want to cancel the stream. I already switched what I was doing, but I'm very tired. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been getting sleep. Maybe that's why I'm feeling sad. I haven't been sleeping very well. I've been sleeping for like 4 to 5 hours, and I could sleep more. I don't. I'm unemployed. I don't have anything to do, but like I don't know. I get like 5 hours of sleep, and it's catching up to me. Five top, to be honest. Because sometimes I look at my thingy and I'm like, oh, 5 hours ago, that was when I fell asleep. That's crazy. And I don't go back to bed because then I see something that I want to draw and it's like, ooh, whatever. Is it the. No. Okay. Look at the little Marimo. Look at the little guy. Let me add a text thing because, like, I don't want to have to explain myself. Hold on. Add text. Dad. La 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 la. Oh my god. You know that. There's so many people live right now. It's actually insane. I feel crazy. Is there anything there? You guys going to see all that, right? I feel like I'm going crazy. There's so much stuff on the screen. I'm like getting overwhelmed. Um, but I feel like I'm going crazy because I swear that like people used to go live way earlier, and now everybody's live at 2 a.m. There's nothing to change here. I don't think nothing to change here. I'm gonna have to watch the video. I'm gonna have to watch a video on my iPad. Um, because I can't pull it up on my laptop. I don't know what. Maybe I need to restart it, but I'm too scared to read. Oh shit! I'm supposed to reply to freaking Rita. Hold on. I'm gonna go static for a little bit. This is, oh my god. I keep forgetting to do stuff. Uh, um, let me reply to this real quick. I'm sorry. Um, okay. I should like go outside. I'm not gonna. I've been thinking about it. I just really need my roller skate wheels and I'll go outside. I swear. I swear I'll go outside once I get my roller skate wheels. What do I have to do here now? I forgot. Like my wheels are like the hard ones that you skate with inside, and like every bump I like trip. So I really need new wheels, but I'm not getting them. La 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 la. Okay. What was I looking for? I was looking for what's the goddamn. Oh my god, I feel delirious. Jesus Christ. Maybe it is my sleep that's making me feel sad. Cause I'm like, whoa. I just like zoned out for a little bit there. Whoa. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna maneuver this. God, I am very stressed. Let me find the video. The new YouTube freaking, oh my god, I just zoned out again. Jesus Christ. The new YouTube UI is so ugly. It's actually hideous. It's so ugly. Who allowed that? Whew. Whew. Where's the video? Um, God damn. I really want my music right now. I mean, I don't think the mic will even pick it up if I put it on speaker. So like, this is so annoying. Hi Ziwa, hi. How you doing? How you doing? Um, I'm trying to find the freaking video. I can't find it. It's in my history, I think. I'm gonna eat some M&M. It's 2 a.m. Why am I eating M&M? My headset is disconnected. Oh, I wish you guys could hear this, but like you can't. So this is so annoying. I need to stop complaining. Life is good. I'm alive. Oh my god. You're bothering me but still recovering well. You better recover quick. We have a space to do. Okay, I'll try to narrate what's going on in the video, okay? Um, Not 5 hour yaps are so silly and crazy. Lol, 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 lol. I wish I could have joined, but I didn't have the stamina to listen. I know that sounds like insane, but like, I was working on the model. So, yeah. I was like listening to two things at the same time. So, adding on another thing would like stress me out. But I was contemplating listening until like the end. I knew by that time you were going to end probably. So, I just popped in to show my face. But I did see when you started. Um, just unfortunate timing for me. Um, for sure because I want to do another space Thursday. Dude, you are spacing it up. When are we doing the thingy? Are we doing it when did we do it? On Sunday? No, Monday. When did we do the space? I can't remember. Um Either Monday or Sunday, I can't remember. Are we doing it on the same day or like just like any day? Is this like a schedule thing or we still need a name for it, by the way. We don't have a name or a theme or anything really. Sunday, okay. Did it start on Sunday and end on Monday? I think that's why I thought it was Monday. Um, Let me check if YouTube is working again because I can't do this. I really want you guys to hear this. I mean, I don't mind any day. You see, well, that puts everything in the air. You know what I mean? That puts everything in the air. Cause now, let me put on Shaky to see if it works. Shaky Katagami, please, please let this work. Please, it YouTube isn't working. Is something? Is it just me? YouTube isn't working on my laptop. It starts on Sunday and on Monday. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I feel so boring right now. Okay, let me just ignore YouTube, I guess. YouTube isn't working. I think it's my laptop. I don't. What if I just cried on stream, bro? Actually, whatever. Oh my god. This water tastes so good, not gonna lie. Okay. We need to rig the mouse, and I'm watching the tutorial right now. I'll try to narrate. What the fuck? What? I don't. Oh, I'm in a flow. I'm in a flow. I'm not in a flow for anything. I'm just tired. I'm just tired, and I didn't want to draw. I was in a flow, and then I got out the flow because I went to eat, and then I went to eat, and then my whole mood shifted after I ate. I don't know. I shouldn't have ate. I should have just stayed by my desk. Um, I think make a is it deformer and name it XY and create. And then did they synthesize? I don't know what synthesize does, but like they said that earlier. Okay. 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 I'm only doing the Uru face because tracking the mouse is really hard. Maybe on like future models I'll do the mouse, but like the mouse is really hard to do since the Marimo isn't going to be talking. It was just supposed to be the frown, the oval, and the smile, but I was struggling to do that, so I didn't do it. If anything, I'll just do it at the end if I figure it out. But I don't know. Like I did the whole thing with like it was like the three different mouths, but like when I was tracking it, it was looking really wonky, and the gradient wasn't looking good. So I just decided to scrap it, and I did the little mouth, and the mouth was still like this. I wanted it to have um uh like when it's angry, uh I wanted it to have like the frown, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I can ask Rita maybe, but I don't know. When I did that space, my brain went like, oh my god, it's so fun to do inviting people on and talking with the rest of the Roscots. Yes, 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 yes. It is very fun. I didn't expect that much people to join. I'm not gonna lie. They gravitated towards you, bro. They gravitated. It looked fun. I would have joined too. So like, I get it. Um, Let me drag this over here. I would do more spaces if I wasn't up. Can't say that. If I wasn't, what's a good word? If I wasn't such a scaredy cat. Like I was pooping my pants to add you. It didn't sound like it, but I was. uh, I didn't add the freaking keyframe. Jesus Christ, man. How do I brighten my mood? I need. There's no music. There's nothing right now. What can I talk about that will make me happy? There's nothing happy going on right now. Oh, I saw the my mummies doing a letter thingy to write letters for Ash for 1 month. I thought it was pretty cute. I was thinking of adding a letter, but then I was like, I don't know. I'm not very, what's the word? Hmm. As somebody, as my biggest hype man when it comes to writing, I hate my writing. Um, and I say that in like when it comes to writing about my feelings and explaining how I feel, it's like trying to convey that. I hate it. So I think it kind of comes off in how I write. So I really don't want to join that because I feel like I'll just embarrass myself. I hope a lot of people join though because I think it'd be really cool and really fun, and I'd love to see his reaction because like, ooh, writing, wow. I bet he'd read it on stream too. That bastard. Um, but yeah, I do wanna. I've always wanted to join more fan projects, but I procrastinate a lot, so I don't want to put that on anybody. Like I would hate if I had to like cancel, you know. And I'm also a yes man, so sometimes I might agree to something which I probably shouldn't agree to because I mean, you know, I probably won't do it, you know. Well, I will do it, but I just take time to do stuff like the visual novel, right? Um, I've been working on that for a few months now, and I could have been done by now if I wasn't procrastinating. I guess I just end up liking a bunch of different stuff, especially with FSP. Everything is so fast paced. I don't know if it's just me, but um, I feel a bit I don't want to say overwhelmed sometimes. I could. The people who buy merch are insane because like every month there's new merch, you know. Um, so just like that alone is a lot. Um, what the fuck? So It's like there's always projects going on or events or streams or somebody's always live, somebody's always doing something cool. The fans always doing something cool. It gets very overwhelming sometimes. And that's nobody's fault but mine. It's a very lively community and I love that. I love FSP for being so proactive in the activity center. But I get a bit overwhelmed sometimes. Uh and then I get hyper fixated on random shit. Like if Elementos didn't debut, I think I'd probably be working on the that love thing. Me too. I'm scared to join projects, but I hope to be invited into one. Yeah. Ah, I don't know, man. I just wish I could like I don't know partake in a lot more stuff. But again, I'm just a guy, just a little guy. Okay. Um, agree we are all busy and proactive with things. Yeah, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But it is very overwhelming for a little guy like me. My brain is only so big. I can only intake so many things at once. Dude, I missed when Ash talked about the situation. I joined stream a bit late. It's crazy because I joined 7 minutes after he went live and he was apparently done talking about it. Um I'm saying that like it's a bad thing. I'm sorry. I don't have enough energy to do like, you know, um uh what was I gonna say? I don't have enough energy to do anything but monotone, but yeah, I need to watch the VOD to see what he said. But I know it was like a good like good stuff because of how chat reacted. So I want to be able to do a design for a pop-up cafe, maybe standard designs or something, even though I won't be able to go since I'll be far away since it'll be far away from me. Yeah, me too. I the sad part is that I can't partake in a lot of stuff. Um whether it be meet and greets or merch or um what else would they do? Concerts and stuff, even the online stuff. I can't partake in those things. So the FOMO does hit a little bit. I try to not let it affect me because I mean I I tell myself drawing is enough, but also drawing is enough, by the way. Drawing is enough, but sometimes I feel a bit, I want to partake in more stuff, I want to go to concerts and like go to conventions and stuff. Like one of my dreams is to sell a bunch of my art and shit at a concert. I think that would be really cool. Just like have a little, oh my god, that made me want to cry. What the fuck? Uh, yeah. I want to like have a little like booth. Today on TikTok, I saw this like cool gacha system that they did at a convention. I don't know if you watched this summer Hikaru died, but the people who don't know, like Hikaru has this thing where he like opens up his chest and it's like a void. So like there's like a drawing of Hikaru in the front, and then like you can put your hand in like his chest and like pull out like pins and stuff, and it's a gacha system at the convention. And I thought it was so cool, and I thought of like how I could do that with the FSP boys. Um, but the eye is doing something really weird. I don't know. Um, Dun, 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 dun. I should watch that anime. Um, I should watch that anime. I don't know. I can't remember the name of it. I think it starts with J. Um, and there's this guy who is clearly very light skinned, and he emotes on this guy that he like legitimately just beat up, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. Imagine you're in a fight and you're on the ground. Oh my god, you're on the ground crying, and you start laughing about how like insane your life is because like this guy just fooled you and you're on the ground. You just start laughing like a maniac. And then the guy who beat you up starts dancing over you and then lies down and starts laughing with you. That's insane. I think that's crazy. What am I doing? Lock in. Do 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 do. That's how it's supposed to be. Ooh, baby, turn off the light. You're gonna make my body cry. Ooh, baby, don't you cry. She gets weird when you talk about it. Is there no keyframes on this? What the hell is going on here? Hmm. Literally nobody is seeing this. In the model, you don't see this. So like, I don't know why I'm doing all that. What else is there to talk about? I feel like my back hurts really bad. These M&Ms are like, I'm sick of it. It's not even much. It's like the little, like the tiny, like mini ones. And I'm so sick of them. I haven't even eaten much. I don't want them anymore. I want water. Sen, 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 sen. I was thinking, are you still here? I don't know. Um, remember the zodiac thingy we were doing? I was thinking about doing that, but mix it with this like one trend that I saw where it's like, oh, you often it's like the caption is always people often um people's favorite characters are often characters they see themselves in or something along those lines. And I wanted to do that but with like our Oshis, and like you can like we can like caption it being like, oh, this is our moon, this is our rising, whatever the hell the thing is. I thought it would be fun. I don't remember the audio, but yeah, I think I don't know if I saw anybody do it with their Oshis, but I was thinking about doing that for a while anyways. So like mixing it with the astrology thing, I think it's really cool. But there's more than three characters you can do though, so I don't know how we do that particularly. Maybe you can do more than one for each. I don't know. I like doing stuff where you can like showcase yourself, I guess. I don't know. I haven't done one of those, you know, those meet the artist things. I did one years ago. And I haven't done one in a while. And it was so cute too. I had my old bag, my old laptop. my still trying tablet. Um, I had like what's in my bag. Oh, that's so cool. I think I want to do that again. I think that's such a cute idea for the sonas as well. Um, like meet the sona, and you can show like their stationery or the stuff they have in their bag. They can show their outfit or the different outfits that they wear on different days. I think that's pretty cute. Can you tell I like showing off characters? I look want to draw my OCs. My OCs mean a lot to me. I love them very much. There's this one OC I have. Oh, I'm talking about OCs. Ooh. Freaking loser over here. Whatever. I have this one OC that I really, really like. Hold on. Where's the eyebrow? Where the hell is the eyebrow? Why is it hiding from me? What? Where's the eyebrow? What the hell? Where's the eyebrow? That. Hmm. I can't find the eyebrow. Oh, there it is. There you are. There it is. Again, that funny feeling. Me too. I made an OC today. That's a tiger. Ooh. That reminded me of Gen 4. That's crazy. I feel like every generation we start talking about the other one way sooner, which is like that could be taken the wrong way so many ways. It's like, oh, can we get the other one already? But like every generation we start thinking about the other one way sooner. Week 3 and we're already thinking about Gen 4. It's crazy. What's the name of this? What? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Where do I put you? Send, 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 send. I want to talk about my OC while I do this. Um, I think okay. So my OC is not a tiger, but he is a hybrid. Um, Where do I do this? I think he's a dog. I don't really know what he's a canine for sure. I don't know which one. He just kind of has ears and tail, and he's like really cool. And he's a teacher, which is really fun. Um, it's a story that I made. Hold on. It's a story that I made of like um it's like the very basic plot of like, oh, they're getting experimented on. Oh no. But in this situation, uh, the tests were going on, and one of them left and like stole like 2 kids. It's like an orphanage kind of thing, and they stole like 3 other kids, and like they tested on them even more than they already did, and the bad guy is like injecting them with random shit and making them super powerful, and then they go and fight the other orphans who are also getting trained up because the guy got loose, and it's like they're like, oh no, we can't have that guy going loose. Like he's really, I don't know how to explain it. It's really stupid, but basically there's like these 2 teachers and I really like them. Um what wait, hold on. Loki, My OC's name and Elias's name is very similar. I almost mixed them up. Um, his name is Ellis. He's very cool. He's tan and he has freckles and he has white hair and he has like these like tattoos, but not they're not tattoos, but they're like body markings. It's like, how do I show you? Imagine this, but it's like this one here, one here, one here, one here, like all around. Like he has around his neck. He has like hair here. Um, maybe he has like a little swirly thing on his chest right here. It's very cool. But he's like one of the guys that is like they enhance his instead of giving him super cool powers, they enhance his like physical strength instead. So I think it's a pretty cool concept. Like imagine that though. You're like you're hold on. All these people around you are like getting cool powers and stuff, and you get picked to be like just brute force. But the fun part is that there's two teachers, right? There's Alice and then there's no way I forgot my OC's name. I'm having a brain fog right now. And Barrett, right? Alice and Barrett. Alice is brute force. Barrett I think also is brute force. I haven't thought about what he does yet, but oh no, I know what he does. He's like a spy, by the way. It's like really silly. It's very silly. um where's the eyebrow again? Sin. Got you. That's how it's supposed to be. Ooh, baby, turn off the light. You're gonna make my back cry. Girl, whatever. I feel like I was gonna say something. I forgot. Uh, no, I swear I was gonna say something. Hold on. Ellis and Barrett. What was I gonna say about them? Hmm, that's fun. I forgot. Oh yes, he was originally one of the kids that were taken by the guy who is the bad guy. He's technically not a bad guy, which is like, oh my god, another one. Oh, he's not technically a bad guy, but he's technically a bad guy. But like, he doesn't have good intentions. But it's like he was bullied really hard, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna get back at you or whatever. But like, Barrett was one of the kids who were taken. Uh, he was like a little baby, or maybe not. Maybe I can change that. All you gotta know is that he is a plant. So like he has like microchips in him. So like he's spying on the people inside the like orphanage thingy. And he doesn't know that because he was just a baby. Uh and the big bad guy, well, I said big bad guy, but okay, the big three, they are the bad guys. But there's a bigger bad guy, but he doesn't do much. It's one of the three who are like able to like control Barrett, but they don't do it until like really later on. I think that's pretty silly. And what happened was I call him Bunny Guy because that's what he is. Bunny Guy is one of the bad guys, right? One of the big three bad guys, and he's the one that can control Barrett. Uh, and the big guy told him to do it, so he did it, and basically they were trying to recruit Barrett again, even though that's kind of stupid because now he's a teacher, so it's like he's not gonna like give up on his kids, right? He's not gonna leave his kids. And Ellis, they were just friends. Ooh. Um, but what the hell is going on here? Okay, this is fine. Let me save because if this crashes, I want to crash the fuck out. Um, but yeah, basically what happens is that the rabbit guy. Why is it lagging? The rabbit guy basically just while he's mind controlling Barrett, he kind of just kills Ellis as Barrett, which is like insane. And then like Barrett comes back into like reality, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And obviously you feel bad because it's like you just killed your best friend slash lover slash person that meant a lot to you, and it wasn't even your fault because you weren't. It'd be really fun if I like made him join them because like no, he has nothing to live. I wouldn't say that. He doesn't have nothing to live for because I mean he has the kids. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. He has the kids. I want to talk about the kids. My favorite kid, which is bad to say, but my favorite kid out of the kids, and by kids I mean like 16, 17. They're like my favorite one is Oliver because he's me. He's me. He's very me. He's like the seamstress of the group. Uh because he was so good at what he does, just like doing like sewing and stuff. The orphanage decided that he's just gonna be the one to just like sew and like what's the word? Uh when you like take clothes and like customize it to how you want it and to fit your body. He does that. I don't know the word for it. Um, he does that, and because he does that, he gets to wear whatever he wants. Like everyone has a uniform, but like he made himself like a cute little jacket. Um, actually, oh my god, talking about my OCs does make me feel better. Um, he doesn't have his jacket until like a little bit later on because there was like the big fight that happened, right? You don't need to know the details. Basically the big three uh there's a big fight between them, the kids, the teachers or whatever, the orphanage place, and a lot of them die. Not a lot of them. One two, two of them die. No, yeah, two of them die. um and one of them didn't die, but his name is Ethan, and him and Oliver are like besties, all right? But it's like a group of four people, which I do this. I always do that with OCs. I always start off with two and end up with four. So basically, it's four of them: Oliver, Ethan, Willow, and Delilah. Uh, butter, butter, but yes, Oliver and Ethan are close, and then Willow and Delilah are close, but they're all friends. If you know what I mean. Hope that makes sense. Um, synthesized corners. Uh, all right. But yeah, in the fight, Ethan gets blinded, but in the sense that it's like very, 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 very blurry. Um, so seeing stuff is pretty hard. The only way he can like make out stuff because when you you like need glasses, right? Everything just kind of blurs together, so all the colors just kind of blur together. Um, because like around the orphanage is like not much very bright colors. Um, Oliver decided that when Ethan got better, he made himself like a jacket, but it's like a fluorescent like yellow, like a fluorescent yellow and blue, I think, so that even if Ethan can't really see very good, like he can always make out where Oliver is because he's like contrasting against everyone else and they're like dark uniforms. I thought that was pretty cute. They mean a lot to me. They are what Ellis and Barrett could have been, but Ellis is dead, so boo-hoo. Uh, I hate that I killed him though. Why did I do that? I'm so mean for no reason. But yeah, Ellis is dead by the one person he trusted. And Ellis let Barrett kill him, by the way. That was. He could have fought back, but I guess he trusted Barrett. Like, he kind of just gave up. He's just like, you know what? If this is what you think is the best thing to do, just do it, I guess. Like, at first, obviously, he was fighting. It's like, oh, I don't want to die. Like, who wants to die? You know what I mean? But after a while, he just kind of accepted it. Because he rather die by someone he loved than die to one of those like guys who he in his eyes are very bad people, which they are. The the three bad guys, they aren't really bad guys. I feel really bad for them. Because they were kids that were basically kidnapped and kind of brainwashed a little bit into thinking that the orphanage, though the orphanage is bad because they are testing on little kids. Like that's like just a thing that happens. But they were brainwashed in the sense that the big old guy told them that if they were to like shut this like whole thing down and to, like finally defeat the orphanage place, like they'd get to go and they get to like find a family and like live a nice life. So in their heads, the orphanage is like stopping them from getting like a house and like living a happy life because they are all they know. They are all they know. What what is going on here? This corner is really icky. I'm gonna have to fix that corner, but I don't think Ash is gonna be looking that far. If I swear to God, Ash, if you can hear me, I'm calling out to heaven. Don't look in this direction. Like you don't look in that direction. I know that. Whatever. It doesn't go that far anyways. Um but yeah, very tragic story. Not really. I don't know how it ends. I was thinking about a happy ending, but I highly doubt that. I just think it's not very practical. Like, yeah, they all live happily ever after. No, no, they don't. They live a very miserable life, I think. There's like these like twins. Uh, One of them, remember how I told you there's like different kind of like, I don't know, they like pump them up with like powers and shit. Um, these ones aren't like brute force. No, I think one of them is, and the other one is like I don't think it's blood magic. I think it's like just like magic in general. Like they can like cast spells somewhat. They have a little book and they can cast spells and shit. Obviously there's limitations to everything, but I think that's a basic overview of what they can do. And what happened was the twins, like in the big fight, the twins, and then there's like another one, like this frog girl. They're like basically stuck, and one of the twins, I think it's the one with the brute force. They were dying. Ooh, and they told the other twin, "Hey, you can use the blood magic on me. Just like use it, because like that's like really, they were already dying, and they were like, hey, just use, just use me for that, okay? I'm already gonna die. Blah blah blah." It's like I don't know. It's a very sad scene, I guess. I, I guess with the way I'm saying it doesn't sound very sad, but it's like imagine that. I guess that's kind of sad. I don't want to think about sad things. It's depressing. I don't know what else is there to talk about. Hmm. I guess Ash said that he was gonna like pull back on interacting. I could have told you that from like I could have told you that a week ago. Maybe not a week ago, but after the whole thing went down, I could have told you that. I could have told you that was gonna happen. I was like, oh, I hope that doesn't happen. It obviously is what's gonna happen. Um, but I'm glad he's like setting boundaries. I'm happy for him. I think setting boundaries is pretty cool. I think everybody should set boundaries. I don't let anybody tell you that your boundaries are like too much or something, because that's like bullshit. These eyebrows are like really pissing me off, Loki. Like I don't know what I can do about it though. I said I don't like these M&Ms and I'm still eating it. Nom, 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 nom. Do 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 do. Oh my god! And you did it at the Putin dinner. That's stupid TikTok. Time and place, and you did it at the Putin dinner. Oh my god! Anyways, I've oh my god, the video started playing and it was so loud. I'm being so dramatic. It was not that loud. It was barely over a decibel. Oh my god. Dude and dudettes, I have nothing to talk about. I am feeling so depressed. You ever feel like I'm laughing, but it's like not funny? I feel horrible right now. Like, you ever feel, I need like a genuine answer to this. Do you ever feel like actually dead inside, and not in like a comedic kind of way, like, oh my god, like I feel so dead inside? No, I mean like genuinely. Like you feel like nothing's going on in your body. That's how I feel right now. I feel like my bodily function, like nothing's going on. I feel empty right now. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe it's just because I'm tired. I could just be sleep deprived. I'm assuming that's the case because like I don't want to think anything else is the issue. I should really watch the beginning of that stream. I'm just thinking about it. Oh my god. Rita told me to try to export it and I never did. I'm so stupid. Okay. Let me save this. That shortcut is the love of my life. I could not be like going up in that shit every 5 seconds. Dude, in the beginning of streaming, I actually drink like 2 bottles of water. I've been drinking this single bottle of water for like the entire week. Maybe that's why I feel delirious. I don't know what to answer that. Well, I guess we'll never know. I don't know. I haven't felt like that in a while. It's like I feel like that randomly too. It's like really weird. I don't make it an issue, but like it hits hard whenever I get it. It's like really weird. It's like the feeling isn't making me depressed. It's the feeling of feeling the feeling. That doesn't make any sense. Um, and like I don't. I mean, how do I even explain that? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's seasonal. Bitch, there's no seasons. Where I'm from, there's no seasons. There's rain and then there's hot. And there's like no in between. It's either raining or you're dead. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe it's seasonal in the sense that I haven't gone outside. I should really go outside, but like I really don't want to. I want my roller skate. I promise you, if I had my roller skate wheels, I'd be roller skating. I'd be outside. Like there's nothing outside for me to do, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna go to the mall. I wanna buy a book. I wanna buy a book so bad. I haven't finished the last book I read. Uh I don't know. I don't feel up to reading. I know. I don't know. I just like go through phases all the time. Um Actually it's not that I don't want to read. It's just that uh uh though. The book just feels like a lot of filler. It feels like a bunch of nothing right now. And it's the last book too. Oh my god. You know what I do? Um I watch series or I read books and shit. Or I read like web comics. And then I'd like stop reading it for a little while, like stop watching it, and then it'll end. And so I have like let's say 5 episodes to watch, but it's over. And I will let those 5 episodes sit until like years. Sometimes months, but years sometimes. I was watching The Owl House and I loved The Owl House, right? But when I saw that it ended and I had like a few episodes remaining, I never picked it up again. Like I still have a good few episodes to watch. But like I saw it ended and I didn't want it to end, so I never finished it. So technically it doesn't move on until I finish it. But sometimes the shows just hit, I'm not gonna lie. I need webcomic, not webtoon. If it's a webtoon, it's fine. I need webcomic recommendations. Ah, I need to find new stuff to read and not that basic shit. I swear to God. I can I talk about something for 2 seconds? Why is like almost all the shit that like people recommend have like essay in it? Like why are we doing that? Can't we just have like a loving relationship? Can't we just like have two people in love and happy? Why is it always essay? What is the appeal in that? I like every time I see it, it just like I just get so turned off. I'm like, ugh. I drop it too. I like what there's no reason, there's no point in doing that. Unless it's like for character development. Even saying that is like weird. Like always for character development. If it's like in the sense that it's for the plot, I guess it's fine. But like a lot of them just add it to add it. And like if you took it out of the story, nothing would change. And I feel like if you're writing a story and like one of the like if you're adding SA and it's not affecting the plot, maybe you need to get evaluated and banned from everything. I don't know. I don't know if that's just me though. People actually like reading about SA. I don't. I because I'm asking like a genuine question because I'm just confused. Because there's so much of it that like somebody has. It has to be for somebody, right? Like for there to be so much in almost everything, somebody has to be enjoying it, and I don't want those people near me. You know, mayhaps. I can't wait to finish this because I just like completely jumped for the next topic. If Ash uses this, I'll be very happy. If he uses it more than once, I'll be even happier. If he uses it more than 3 times, I'm gonna have to jump for joy. I'm gonna have to jump for joy. I think. Why did that make me want to cry? What the hell? No, 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 no. I don't like that. Everything I say makes me want to cry. What the heck? That's weird. Uh, we are not crying on the Destiny live stream. It's embarrassing. Let me move my big ass head. Where's my model? Offering Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm testing. The eyes aren't working very good. If Ash looks down, I can't see because I took off my glasses for the tracking to work. If Ash looks down, if I how down do I have to look? God damn. Is it looking up? I can't tell. I can't see anything. My eyesight is so bad. Jesus Christ. I can't tell. I can't tell. I have to like zoom in. I can't see anything. I'm using the mouse. I'm not doing this. Ouch. Ow. I put my glasses in my hand. It hurt really bad. Where's Life 2D? Lock in, bro. Offering do. Oh my god. Okay, so if Ash looks down, it'll look up. If Ash looks up, it'll look down. If Ash looks to the side, it'll look that way. If Ash looks that way, it'll look that way. Do you understand or do you understand? That's the point. If he looks down in this corner, it'll look. If he looks down in that corner, it'll look. Do you get it or do you get it? This is very stupid because the chat is on this side and he looks at the chat on this side. And this guy is going to be looking over here at nothing. Maybe I don't care. Maybe I don't care. Ash will have to deal with that. Love the Mario Mummy or hate the Mario Mummy. Dude, is that right or am I right? I don't know. I wish I added more Mario texture. I saw someone say something, and my reply in my head was, have you lost your Mari mind? Have you lost your Mari mind? I thought that was very funny. Oh my god, if I put another M&M in my mouth, I'm gonna freak out. I just want a sweet treat. I just want to eat something crunchy. That's my problem. I want to eat something crunchy, but there's nothing else that's crunchy. I ate toast earlier. That was really crunchy. It wasn't crunchy. It was not crunchy. It wasn't crunchy. It was crunchy for like 2 seconds and then like it got like weird and it wasn't crunchy anymore and that made me sad. Ah, I could eat something really crunchy right now. What would I eat if I could eat something really crunchy right now? I would eat what's crunchy? I low-key want ice. Is there ice in the fridge? I don't know. I really want ice. If not ice, like you know those like prawn crackers? I don't like how they taste. Do you cook them in oil? I think you cook them in oil. I don't like that. The thing is that I don't like when stuff is like overly cooked in oil because I can taste the oil and it makes me want to vomit low key. Like I can taste when something is made in oil. That's why when I'm like frying shit, I use butter a lot of the time. I like don't like to use oil. Like if I'm making an egg and you put like like you can taste the oil. I don't like that. It's like really icky. And that's why I don't like a lot of fries as well. Like sometimes you can just taste the oil. Like not very nice. I don't like a lot of fries. I think about that a lot. There's not many fries from I'm talking like fast food. There's not many fries that I like. There's like a select few that I like, and then like the others are just like really icky and nasty. I don't like it. What else? I would eat prawn crackers without the flavoring. I just want to eat the crunchiness. I would eat ice right now. I want grapes. The last grapes that I got were like really bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking a break. If you couldn't, I'm taking a break. Um, the last grapes were like not good. They tasted overly ripe, and I didn't like that. Um, hmm. Oh, I looked up and I saw that I have a Lego flower set. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Not a set. It's just like one single flower, and it is a like a what language is this? I'm gonna say Chinese. It looks Chinese, but also looks Japanese as well. No, no that I recognize those characters. That's Japanese. Um, I have written those characters. Oh, this is definitely Japanese. The font makes it look Chinese, though. I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely Japanese. It's like flowers. I find this very cool. I wanna build this. Do you wanna build this with me? I don't know. I'm just kind of tired right now. I think I opened it, but like I closed it back and I could put the stuff back. Do you want to build a Lego flower? I'm not gonna show you, but I'm gonna take it out the pack. I don't think I'm gonna build it though. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. It's very small. Should I Loki build this on stream Loki right now? The pack is really loud. Can you hear that? There's so many pieces. How many pieces are there? There's 89 pieces. You know what my new stem is? My new stem is Ash saying 6'7". That's so random. I'm so sorry. I saw a number and I thought about that. He's like 6'7". 6'7". uh, why is he saying like that? He says it like he's tired. He's like 6'7", 6'7". I forgot Roscoe was streaming. I was so locked into your stream. There is nothing to be locked into. I don't know what you're locked into. I am not talking about anything. Dude, I talked about this earlier, I think, and I've been saying this. I feel insane. I feel crazy because I swear, streams used to be so much earlier. I don't know if it's because people have more free time and they're making it a more like full time thing, but I swear streams are not this late. Maybe it's because I haven't watched a stream in a while, but like, no, it's like I'm seeing people like when I'm getting and when I'm setting up the stream, which is like not that far away from an action, like 30 minutes top. I'm like getting ready to stream, and I'm seeing about 50 live posts. Like this never used to happen. This never used to happen. I used to have this time to myself. I'm liking it though. I wonder for you guys sometimes. Cause sometimes I like listen back to my stream and I'm like, why were people listening to this? Are you guys okay in the head? Oh my god, that's really loud. Ew. Ew, stinky ew. I think I think I think I'm gonna pull up my mic settings. Hold on. Ooh, I felt really woozy there. Ooh, I need to wake myself up. This screen isn't closing. Oh my god, please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Oh my god. Guys, do a little prayer for me real quick. I need everybody to call Ash's name right now because like it isn't I'm good. I'm enjoying the vibe, I guess. I guess I should be depressed more often. What the heck? Oh my god, there's no music, no nothing. It's just me yapping, bro. Yapping about a whole bunch of nothing. I just stop being so mean to myself. I hate being self-aware. Nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about how insane you feel being self-aware and not being able to like not having the strength to fix yourself is insane. So like, oh no. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, 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 no. So I don't know what's going on. But so like this doesn't want to close. So like uh a lot of stuff has been going bad tonight. I don't know if it's the vibe. I don't know if that was a sign for me to shut up and never stream again. But a lot of like unfortunate stuff has been happening to me. I guess my music isn't working. My music isn't working. My YouTube isn't working. Spotify isn't working. I can't hear audio from anything. This doesn't want to close. I feel depressed. Is it closing? Dude, I am so tired of this shit. I need a break. But I guess I am streaming tomorrow, so I really don't want to be one of those streamers because the thing is, I feel a bit guilty not streaming because I have so much free time. Hashtag unemployed. I have so much free time, and I guess I want to stream all the time. You know, I want to have like opportunities where like at least one new person can come in and be like, "Oh, Destiny stream." Destiny isn't just a chronically online artist. Destiny is also a chronically online insane VTuber. I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to be like how I was when I first started streaming. At that time, I think low key my depression was lowest. I don't have depression, but I do feel depressed. I guess I'm gonna build this. I guess because like the window doesn't want to close, so I guess I'm building this. Um, I'm cutting open the pack. But did you go over to the Zatsu screen? No, I'm fine. At that point, it was like more debilitating. I'm not gonna lie, in the sense that I felt like, oof, all of it is out. I want to do a hand cam stream one day, but I feel like I'll just talk to myself if I do that. One day I'll like get like what I need. Maybe I have the things that I need. I have a camera on my phone. I can like, I don't know. I need a proper stand so it doesn't like fall and like I don't like dock myself. But I have the little instruction pack here. We're building Legos. I have a little instructions here. Seems pretty simple. Simple enough. Yeah, no, when I first started streaming, it like took a toll on me, like really badly. It was bad. But now I guess I'm just kinda I'm gonna put up another text saying Lego. Um where hold on. Lego. What the heck? I was thinking about doing another tier list stream. I was thinking about doing tier lists at the end of streams. I thought that could be fun. Like at the end of my streams, I just do like a quick little like FSP tier list. That'd be cool. Just like it's not closing on my end, but I'll just close it for you guys. Okay. Yeah. When I first started streaming, it was really bad. And I felt like I never wanted to stream again. I even thought about like not I don't know what I do. I don't know what I'm gonna do actually when it comes to streaming. When it comes to like a job in general, I don't know what I want to do in my life yet. I'm still very young. Very, very young. Um I need to like start doing I need to go to uni. But I just feel like I don't want to in a sense that I want to, but I don't want to at the same time. It's really weird. I want to do art, obviously, but every single time that I have done art as like a subject, it ruins my mental health. I hate being told what to draw, I'm not gonna lie. Um, because I guess I've always had this problem of what the hell? Do I put it all the way up the pole? It's I'm right now I'm like making the stem. It's like, oh, the instructions were unclear. I thought it was just supposed to stay on the end, but apparently it has to go all the way up to the top. Is that the case? I know you lying. What the heck? What do I have to do? The instructions are really weird on this, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I put the little umbrella guy onto the pole. Wait, what? Why? How did the pole get shorter? A, B? Do I have to make two? Oh, I do have to make two. Literally in the instructions. Yeah, I have to make two. Uh, oof, ow, all over. I don't really know how to narrate this, so oof. Wait, what the heck? Does it does it not go all the way through? I thought it went all the way through. I guess not. I guess you just stick it to the end. What else is there to talk about? I feel like there was something I was supposed to say about Ash, but I don't know. Not sure. Ah, if that had fallen, I would have like not made the entire thing. I went to a convention like once in my life, and that was this year, August. Um, I have no nails by the way, so like this is like really hard. I'm gonna use my teeth. Okay. I went to a convention, and for the first time, I was like, it had some cool stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I did spend a shit ton of money because I have an impulse problem, but there was so much AI, and it like irritated me really badly. And I thought about that because then the whole like, oh, this game has AI, I'm playing some boy now um thing is like, thought that was very cool and funny. But yeah, it just reminded me of all the AI that was at that convention, and it just made me really sad to think that I guess people, I don't know if people know it's AI, but I definitely know it's AI. Like very disheartening. It's very disheartening. It's like people are buying these stuff. You know, people are buying these things that had no life in them. And the reason I'm starting to hate AI even more is like the generative AI. At least when it comes to like art and stuff, I'm starting to like genuinely like hate it, and that's because I because of like this asset, right? Sitting down and like hitting like 10 billion jillion stumps and being like, oh my god, I can't do this, but then bouncing back is probably the best feeling ever. And I know for a fact when I finish making this, I'm gonna be so happy with myself. And all the crying, all the tears, all the stress, all the hair pulling, it'll be worth it. And that's the feeling that people who use AI for art will just never feel. They'll never feel that feeling of accomplishment when you finish a piece that you were just like ugly crying over because you couldn't get the line right. Like they'll never have that feeling, and that's very sad, honestly. And I hate when people try to be like, oh, but like it's art though, like da 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 da. Like, shut up. Actually, okay. What now? I'm done with the first two pieces. Uh, part two. Oh, you slide the whole thing down? What the hell are these instructions? What are they doing over in Japan? What the hell is this? What the heck? This isn't right. Oh, no, it is. I just have to push the whole thing down, I guess. I had it just like on the top of it, but I guess I have to push it all the way down. I don't think I do. That's not what the instructions said. They lying to me? You crying? Urahime, you crying? I was actually thinking about animating after that because I had like a whole scene in my head. And that's really funny because um before he said that on stream today, I saw the audio and I was like, oop, I want to animate him to that. I wanted to animate him and I think Leron. I don't see any Leron and Ash art. Why are we not hopping on that? Pink and yellow, are you kidding me? That's the combination I thought Leon was gonna be, but I guess they split into two different people. Yippee, hi, hi. This Lego is like pissing me off, Loki. It's like I don't know how it's supposed to be. Why are you lying to me? I guess they push it all the way up. I guess. Like, why is it doing that though? Do you like push the whole thing up? I mean, what? I don't understand this. I'm confused. I want to talk. I want to talk, but like, I don't. I'm confused. It's really bad. I'm thinking in my head, right? Let me tell you my thought process. I'm thinking that I want to talk about something, and then like the only thing that's coming into my head is Ash, but like I don't have anything to say about Ash right now. Oh, how do I make this flower? Oh, question mark. You know, I'm just gonna push the whole thing up. Fine. Offering do. Dude, that reminds me of the Kids Bop version of that song. Oh my god. Why do Kids Bop do that? I remember being a itty bitty little kid and listening to Kids Bop. And oh my god. Why are we doing Kids Bop of Sabrina Carpenter? It does not sound good. I promise you that. I don't know. Maybe I just think make new songs for little kids, you know? Why are we why is how is Kids Bop still a thing? Does anyone actually listen to Kids Bop? Well, I guess kids. Actually, I'm talking about my bum. I used to listen to that stuff every single day. Oh no, a piece fell. And I don't feel like going for it. Let me get my flashlight. It's way over there. I'll get it if I need it. Let me check my phone. Oh my god, new reaction pic just dropped. Oh my god. I'm leaving it like that. That's really funny. Um uh there's nothing going on my phone. That's crazy. That's crazy. Important message from Ash Carriel. The months have also said that they take it seriously. No one is not very weird. Yes. I will be watching that later. Uh um oh, VTuber? Ooh. I like when VTubers follow me because I get to like look at their whole profile. I low key I stalk people when they follow me. If you have a cool profile picture, I'll probably stalk the profile. Just like to see if I should follow you, you know? I want to do collab. Ooh. One day, I think. Ugh, my back hurts. I have a really bad posture right now, but like I don't know how else to sit. Um, I've done two things, and that's the freaking stem. I'm tired. I don't feel good, chat. I don't feel good. I should probably end the stream, but like I don't want to lay down right now. I feel like I want to watch something. I guess I could watch Sadaki and Miyano again. I started rewatching it. I really like it. It's very cute. Uh, Sadaki and Miyano is cute in a very cringe way, and I really like that. Um, I like I like stuff that not actually. I think Sadaki and Miyano is like the only show that I will allow to be as cringy as it is. Um, because I think if any other show was to like do all that, I like immediately turn it off. Uh, for example, the way like Sasaki, like kind of like baby talks. I think that's what he does. He like baby talks a little bit, especially when he's talking to Miyano. Um, and like literally anybody else, if anybody else did that, I'd be mad as hell. But like when he does it, I think it's pretty sweet. These petals are messing me up, man. Side by side, bro. This is complex. Jesus Christ. These Japan Legos are not playing, bro. Never in my life. The Legos we got down here, freaking Polly Pocket that ass. This thing got like blades. It like has movable petals. What the heck? I have to make 12 of these. That's crazy. But yeah. I want more wholesome stuff to watch. I'm like sick and tired of like the depressive shit. No, I'm not. I love angst. I want to write something for Ash. I don't know. I don't think I'll share it. I say for Ash. I mean about Ash. For Ash is crazy. I want to write. I think this character is very very cool. I think the concept of a fallen angel is actually so peak. A fallen angel who wants to become God. That's like actually peak. And there's so much you can write. So much you can write. Shit. I did it the wrong way. I don't have nails to do this, man. Maybe I can just twist it. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ow, 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 ow. That's fine. I am so fine. Um, but yeah. Shiki as well. The whole like being born to be a servant thing, I think is pretty cool as well. So imagine an interaction between somebody who two people who were born for a specific purpose. One to worship the god you were made for, and the other to be a servant. And even though they were made for the purpose of serving other people, they turned out very differently. I think that's very cool. You know, Shiki, uh, not Shiki, Ash is more like, I don't know if boastful is the right word, but he's very sure of himself, very confident. Uh, and then Shiki is just kind of, man, I don't care. He's the I don't give a damn final boss. He does not care. But Ash is very animated. I think it's quite fun. Quite fun. Oh, another one fell. Where is it? Oh, I found it. It was on my chest. I said chest, but I was like not anywhere near my chest. I'm lying for no reason. I said chest because I couldn't remember the spot for my stomach. The name for my stomach. That's crazy. English is my first language, by the way. You would not believe that. These blades of grass, not grass. These like flower petals are really cool. I wish I could show you guys. I don't think I'll show you. Offering to. My phone almost fell. Ooh, you know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about being in a fandom. Part of being in a fandom that's like, especially as an artist, it is oof, ooh, in the nicest way possible. Sometimes it makes you feel so useless in the sense that I don't feel like this all the time. If anything, I don't feel like this most of the time. But like there are the odd times where I think, damn, if I don't post FSP ads, then nobody really cares about me. And that's not a very healthy not a very healthy way to think, but it is true to a certain extent of if it's not FSP ads, then it's probably not gonna do good. And that is partly my fault for sticking to FSP solely, but I mean, I love the boys, and I want to support them in any way that I could. And like earlier I said, I can't partake in most stuff, so I guess art is my overcompensation. So whoever likes the art can have it. Whoever doesn't like it can suck my butt. Lick my butt. I love that audio. I want to do more animations and stuff. I didn't know. I say that as this animation is behind me. I don't know. It's not fixing itself, so it's just like stuck on the physics screen and it doesn't want to move. So I guess I'm just not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch it for the rest of the night. But I have nothing to do. I want to draw so bad. I want to draw so bad, but I know the second I pick up the pencil, I'm just gonna like shut down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 flower petals. I have to make 12. What? 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more. Do I have that many? Oh, it's underneath the keyboard. No. I'll get that after. Another piece fell, by the way. 2 pieces are on the floor, and I don't want to get up. Sometimes drawing feels like a chore. It's not very nice. I think. Most days drawing feels like a chore for me, which is not a good thing. But I do draw things that mean a lot to me. But sometimes, a lot of the time, I feel like I'm forcing myself to draw, which is not healthy. Don't do that. Do as I say, not as I do. But it's damned if I do and damned if I don't. Because if I draw, then I feel icky because I'm forcing myself to draw. And if I don't draw, then I feel icky because I'm not drawing. So it's like I have a toxic relationship with art at the moment. It's not very nice. But who cares? We ballin'. At this point, I'm just thugging through it, man. I'm thugging through it. I guess once I get into a flow, it's fine. I guess I'm fine. Ow! I'm like clipping the freaking petals together and it like scraped my finger. I didn't like that. Hmm. Okay. I think I was in a yap flow and I don't have anything to yap about now. I think I cut myself off and now my flow is gone. I could only imagine. Oh, there it is. It's back. I could only imagine how, like, if me just sitting here, I need to get the pieces done. Ah, okay. I got the pieces back. I needed them. Okay. I could imagine if me cutting myself off is annoying and me like not having. Let me say that again. I could imagine it almost fell on the ground again. I could imagine how me cutting myself off is annoying to me. Imagine that, but like, am I saying English? Am I having a stroke? I could imagine how it must feel. I'm talking, man. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm talking about when like people tell Liva to shut up, basically when they're yapping. That must be so annoying because like I cut myself off on accident and I lost track of what I was saying. Okay, step three. I have to make two of these. I'm making the bud question mark. My hands feel really wet right now. That's how it's supposed to be. Ooh, baby, turn off the light. You're gonna make my body fright. Ooh, baby, don't you cry. It gets weird when you talk about it. Um, so like there's this egg piece that goes into a flower piece, and like Heike Loki, it doesn't want to stick in. It doesn't want to stick. Never mind. I was about to put my teeth on this thing. I just did. Uh, I find it very odd when like, how do you join somebody else's life and tell them to shut up? Like, no, that's like crazy to me because it's like you clicked on it. It it's that's your the stream doesn't say for you. It's their stream on their channel for a reason. It's just very silly to me. I don't understand it. Oh my god, my back looks so bad. Um, um, what was I doing? Oh, Um, one of these, one of these. Oh, that just fits right in. Whoa. And I feel like a headache coming on. It's like not very nice. Oof. I think it's a light in my face. I don't think I can finish this. I know. Almost six. Six? What the hell? I'm seeing shit wrong. It's almost four. Let me slow my words. I'm like completely sober. Uh, ow. This shit feels like hell. I want to do a hand cam, but my fingers are ugly. I'd unironically wear gloves. I've shown my hands already, but I'd unironically wear gloves because my fingers are really ugly right now. I've been biting my nails. I've been really anxious. I don't know why I've been anxious. Oh my god, I looked to the side and I got like, you know, when you play video games and they ask you if you want motion blur and the motion blur is really bad and you like push it all the way to the extreme and it's like really icky. That's what happened to me just now. Crazy, I know. Um, it doesn't want to go in. Oh, there it is. Okay. I said, hey, what's up? Hello. I'm like zoning out. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to end. I swear to God, if I pass on this stream, it's gonna be not fun. I'm done at one side, I think. There's no way I'm doing to me to what there's no way I'm doing this next side. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna wrap this little guy up. I'll finish you another time. I'll finish you another time. How do I fold this back up? No, I look you wanna finish it though. Should I finish this? I don't want to. I'm like I have to like keep shaking myself up. I'm like it's because I didn't sleep. I'm blaming everything but sleep. I'm like deprived of sleep right now. I really hope nothing. Oh, if I move my head too fast, I get like motion blur. It's crazy. Life is a simulation. I swear to God. I'm gonna put the um. What am I saying? I'm gonna put the loose pieces back in the bag. The little baggie. I'm not even trying to be funny right now. I'm like actually zoning out. Um, I should lie down. I'm gonna lie down. Let me hurry up and put this back in here. I have a little thingy of uh uh what did I have? Yeah, basically. Is that everything? I can't even think straight. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? No, I should have put the fixed pieces in the bag. Dummy. Okay, I'm gonna put this at the bottom of the thing. You guys hear that? Put that at the bottom. Just close the trap and put this in the little box. Okay. I know I shouldn't have streamed today because it was kind of boring, but I didn't want to cancel it. I don't want to be like how I was in the beginning, where no matter, like, even if I felt like the littlest bit stressed out, like I wouldn't stream. But no, even though I feel hella depressed right now, even though I feel like that, I still streamed because I wanted to stream today and I wanted to talk to you guys. Even though I'm low key tripping right now, I feel ugh, ugh. Wake up, bro. Okay, let me go over to the freaking Zazu screen. Thank you for coming to watch me be tired and probably sleep deprived. Um, most definitely sleep deprived. If you're a VOD watcher, why? If you watched live, why? But I am very thankful to those of you who came and those of you who are still here watching. I really appreciate it because it really encourages me to stream more often. Even if I am on the verge of either falling asleep or passing out, I think don't do as I do, do as I say. Don't do this. Don't be like me. I need to go outside, but I'll figure out a date to go out for a run or something. If I don't come back, it's because I touched grass and I have. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. I like went into a different dimension there. Ooh, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let me do my BGM for you. To this. I don't have music. To this. Okay, I'm gone for real. Bye bye.